Introduction to TopPlace2Work.com.
Welcome to TopPlace2Work.com. In its simplest form, TopPlace2Work.com is a survey tool which allows you to measure employee morale and staff engagement. This survey tool is easy to use, and it allows you to gather valuable data on employee morale and engagement. Over the next couple of minutes, we'll take a tour of TopPlace2Work.com just to see how it works and how easy it is to use. But first, it's important to point out a couple of key features and benefits that we provide. First is anonymity for the individual employee. Fear of retribution oftentimes causes employees to hold back and not be truthful with their answers in an employee engagement survey. Here, they have no need to worry, no fear for retribution. So you know as an administrator, when looking at the results, that you have a greater chance that the answers are honest. Second, look at the number of languages at the top of the screen that TopPlace2Work.com can be made available in. We're growing all the time. This allows your employees to take the survey in their native tongue. Third is the means in which you can distribute the employee engagement survey. You can upload a list of emails and we can send out a communication to have them access the survey. Or we can provide you with a code and you can send out the communication to your employees, giving them the code which gives them access to the TopPlace2Work.com survey.
About TopPlace2Work.com.
Next, let's learn more about TopPlace2Work.com. TopPlace2Work is a real-time employee satisfaction and engagement survey. It's a way to measure staff satisfaction and earn certification in the process. This program is powered by ContactCenterWorld.com.
Some key features.
Back at the home page, let's scroll down and look closer at some of the key features. The basic program for TopPlace2Work.com is free, and you can survey staff once or many times a year using these great tools. The online system allows easy setup and management, as well as reporting results, so there's no need for anyone to compile paper-based data or wait for results. Again, the data is confidential. We do not share results by individuals, just cumulative results from your employees, so there is no fear of retribution. You can also create a separate survey with additional questions. For example, you may wish to do a monthly health check survey on how they feel about certain things every month. This is a premium service option. The survey is standard and can be used anywhere in the world. For a company with multiple offices, it's the same survey, the same standards, and the results are broken down by location and also down to department if needed. And for those who would like to display the fact they have very satisfied staff, maybe in recruitment advertisements, we have an optional service that you can subscribe to when you are satisfied you have the necessary data. We will then validate your data, and upon confirming authenticity, we will present you with a certificate and logo that is valid for 12 months to show your status as a top place to work. The program can be made available in any language, so everyone in your company can participate in their native language. And finally, for those interested in benchmarking, the premium survey program also includes the option to compare data against other companies. Now, we won't share their name, just averages by type. Again, this is a free service. Now we ask, why measure staff morale and engagement at all? Well, to reduce attrition and turnover. Staff who are motivated will stay longer. You can improve service. Happy staff equals happy customers. And you can identify trends. Know what changes you make in your business to improve or decrease morale. Turnover, we all know, costs organizations billions each year. Lost customers and much more. The ideal solution is to measure staff morale, figure out how to improve morale and motivation, leading to less cost and more satisfied customers.
How the employee survey program works.
Together, let's take a tour of TopPlace2Work.com to see how easy it is to use. By clicking on the Tour tab, you can scroll down and take a closer look at some examples we have on the website. Let's click on Responses from one survey. This is an example of Survey Period 1 for Quarter 1. As we scroll down the page, we can see that the overall engagement for this particular example is 77%. Here in the middle section, you can see which percentages strongly disagree, agree, or strongly agree. Further down the page, you can examine more closely the individual questions and responses. Again, the middle portion will show you which percentages strongly disagreed, agreed, or strongly agreed. The percentage of favorable scores will always be indicated on the right. One of the great features about TopPlace2Work.com is that you can compare responses over multiple surveys. Let's click on Comparative Responses over 2 surveys. In this second example, entitled Survey Period 2, Quarter 2, notice that you can filter by department. Again, the overall engagement stands at 92% in this example. Underneath that, you can show individual question ratings. In question 1, I have the correct tools and resources to do my job well. Their status stands at 83%. That's an 11% improvement from period 1, which results are shown below. If we focus on question 3, I have the authority to make some decisions. Their status for this engagement survey stands at 67%. An administrator will notice the drop from 83% in the previous survey. These comparative results will show an administrator where they are making gains. It'll also show them where they are declining and areas that may require some attention. Our third example is individual comments. This example shows Survey Period 1, Quarter 1, where it will display the overall engagement results, but also the individual question ratings and their responses. In this question, what do you like least about working here and why? The person answering has provided 3 responses. I think we all could do with some more training on the programs. It's good, but I have worked elsewhere and had more training. I like the workplace as a whole. Nothing. It's all great. Those are examples of individual responses that you as an administrator will have access to. By using TopPlace2Work.com, our successive surveys can allow you to compare results. You can also optionally compare your data against other organizations. And if you achieve 80% or above overall, you can decide to request certification as a Top Place to Work. This page also supplies you with frequently asked questions, such as, what is the cost of the program? How do we get certified? What types of custom surveys can we build? What's the cost of certification? How can I incentivize staff to complete the surveys? How do I know as someone completing the form that my data is not passed to my employer? How can I use this across several sites? How do I break down results by department? How often can I change the custom survey? Can staff complete the survey from home as well as whilst at work? Will I know who completed the surveys? How do I become an auditor for this program? All of these answers are given below.
How to register.
To register for TopPlace2Work.com, the process is easy. Click on the Register link. Register your details. Select the program you wish to use. There is a free, which is standard, or custom option. Create the departments. If required, we can break down results by department. Submit the registration data and a unique ID will be generated for you. Distribute the ID to all staff using the tools we created. You can import an address book or easily paste the code into your own communication systems. Employees can enter their ID at their leisure. They rate standard questions and can complete custom questions where available. Once the survey is completed, you can view all the results.
Log in and survey administration.
Logging in to TopPlace2Work.com is easy because all existing members of ContactCenterWorld.com and existing clients of TopPlace2Work can enter their username and password in the boxes below to gain access to their employee engagement study. Once you've logged in to TopPlace2Work.com as an administrator, you have a number of options. For example, you can add a location, access the settings, start a new survey, add or manage custom survey questions. You can also check on your survey to see just how many employees have completed the survey to date.
Employee survey.
By clicking on the Survey tab, employees will be privy to some important information about the Employee Engagement Survey. First, as the survey is being managed by a third party, TopPlace2Work.com, you, the employee, can be assured that no personal information will be passed on to your employers, eliminating the possibility of identification. This allows you, the employee, to be 100% honest and address any concerns you may have. As we scroll down the page, there are some further instructions. Of note, the employee survey can take between 10 and 20 minutes to complete. It cannot be saved or submitted while it is incomplete. Employees are then asked to provide the survey code. It has been provided to you by TopPlace2Work.com by one of two means. Either the administrator has uploaded a list with all of the employees' contact information and a code has been sent to them directly, or, as an administrator, you have a code submitted to you by TopPlace2Work.com, which you have then distributed to your employees via communication. It's here that they will begin their survey once they enter the code. And finally, there is an incentive for employees to complete the survey. We are giving away $100 in American Express vouchers to one survey participant every month. This is drawn at random.
Thank you for watching this presentation.